As a member of an international fiction feature film competition jury at Art Film, what is the first thing you look for in a film?
I don't look for anything special. I just try to be open and see if the film is going to capture me, capture my heart somehow. So because films, they're just very, very different. They work on different levels. So I don't think you can look for one thing.
Okay. But do you tend to focus at first more on the script or to directing and acting?
It's a mix. Everything has to come together in a good film. A good film cannot only work on a great script level, but with poor direction, it has to come together. But yes, it's usually the story, the content, and the characters that move you and capture you. Yeah.
Your own film is like mixture of tragedy and comedy. Do you find it hard to compare comedy and drama in the same category?
No, I think it's totally fine to put these two genres next to each other, and I often like in my own work where you blend them somehow, and because the comedy works very nicely when you have also the sad things to it, and vice versa, and yeah, no, I think that's fine.
So, what makes film that film?
Like I said before, it's a mix of all these elements. It has to have somehow an interesting subject. It has to show you something maybe that you didn't know. It puts things into a new perspective. It's interestingly told. It's done in an original or a unique way that sort of captures you. It can be so many things. I think that's the magic of it. You have all these different elements that have to come together, and it's hard.
And can something convince you to change your opinion about movie?
Yeah, of course. Well, I mean, I try to know nothing about the film when I enter. I don't want to read about them before. I don't want to have some preconceptions about them. So I really like when I just know nothing and I'm being surprised somehow. Yeah.
And how do you recognize an author voice that doesn't have a big name yet?
Um, I mean, it's like if the film has a, a unique voice to it, then that's something you recognize. If it's doing something specific that you don't see in other people's work, then you can tell.
And when you watch a movie just by yourself,
Yeah.
do you look at it differently than when you're judging it at festival?
No, I mean you're just watching a movie, but you watch you experience a film differently when you sit in a cinema with people, than if you're just sitting by yourself at home. It's just that's a different experience, and also with your own work, you don't really understand what you have until you see it with other people in front of an audience, and so yeah, that's different. But no, I mean, I'm just watching a film.
And what message would you give to young directors competing in festival?
Be stubborn, don't give up. It's yeah, nobody said it was gonna be easy. Just keep going.